First, let's start by subscribing. The Sahara Desert is changing, experts fear. As vast deserts turn into lakes. The Sahara Desert, one of the driest places on Earth, is slowly changing. Scientists have discovered that the region's groundwater reserves and changing climate patterns are causing unexpected changes to the desert. In some areas, ancient rivers are reappearing, where sand lakes once dominated. Will these changes mean that the Sahara will once again be as green as it was thousands of years ago? 1. Climate change in the Sahara. The Sahara is a region that has experienced extreme dryness for thousands of years. However, recent climate change is changing the temperature and precipitation patterns in this region. Researchers warn that climate change linked to global warming is affecting the environment of the Sahara Desert. In particular, climate models predict that some areas of the region will receive more rainfall than before. 2. Increase in groundwater reserves. Another factor that has a major impact on the changes in the Sahara is groundwater reserves. Recent studies have shown that groundwater reserves in the Sahara are increasing, which may be linked to climate change. This groundwater is affecting the desert surface, triggering the revival of ancient rivers. As rivers that once flowed reappear, new possibilities open up for the region's ecosystem. 3. Formation of lakes and changes in the ecosystem. There are reports of lakes being formed in certain areas of the Sahara Desert. These changes are having a major impact on the desert ecosystem, with a variety of plants and animals seeking new habitats. As water appears in areas that were once barren, an environment is being created. This could be interpreted as an important sign that the Sahara's ecosystem is changing. 4. Concerns about the future. Nevertheless, these changes are not all positive. Experts fear that changes in the Sahara Desert could be a side effect of climate change. In particular, with the extreme weather events resulting from climate change. The impacts of these changes on communities and the environment are difficult to predict. There is also a risk of natural disasters such as floods occurring in some areas. 5. Conclusion. The changes in the Sahara Desert warnings for the global environment. The reappearance of old rivers and the formation of new lakes may have positive effects on the region's ecosystem. But the uncertainties and risks brought about by climate change cannot be overlooked. The question remains whether the Sahara will ever become as green as it was thousands of years ago. And scientists will need to watch and study this phenomenon closely. These changes should be understood as part of climate change that has global implications. Not simply as a local phenomenon. If you subscribe, I will try harder and do better.